Here comes the commish. Shane O'Mac.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235
I wonder
pounds,
whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Don't
start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
and his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Set him up.
Lariat.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Incredible impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, what a boot. Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and McMahon kicks out at one.
Too soon.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. Putting it all on the line. Vicious strike. This might be it. Oh, my.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon.
He's got the shoulders down. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
He's not giving up that easy.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is hooks the arm, shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You really have to keep your head on a swivel against The Miz. Corey, what would you say is the prime tactic if you're facing him?
Look, Miz is a danger in the ring alone, but you also got to keep an eye on his backup.
The Miz has no... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Corey, I'm going to go back to your comment about Miz's outside help for a minute. I think that any opponent needs multiple strategies given the variety of backup Miz could bring to ringside.
Yeah, that's true. Plan A, to counter his wife Maurice's interference, has to differ than Plan B, to deal with the Miztourage. Heck, Miz's opponents have even had to deal with you, Michael, leaving the announce table just to interfere.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner. No, you don't think. What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
I think we know exactly what.
Beautiful technique.
Can't waste any time here.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Oof! The Miz is skilled on the microphone as he is in the ring. In his most remarkable interview, happened on talking, his shoulders are down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Just powered out.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Oh, what a boot.
Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Shane McMahon's in trouble. Shane McMahon's not gonna like this.
What do we got here? There's the cover. Can he do it? Just before 3. That was real close.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Shane McMahon turns it around. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He goes for the cover. 1. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He's looking at it. DDT!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Showing some quickness there. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Harsh impact.
The Miz is calling for it.
And see, skull-crushing finale.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
That's a combination. Bam! The Miz getting outclassed.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
He's still in this.
Huge big boot.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm a thugs. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
This could do it. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Look at that. Shane McMahon does his family proud despite being in bad shape.
He's stalking his opponent from the top to...
Whoa!
Great effort, but he better say...
Here's a cover. Could be it. Oh, from the top. 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
He ain't playing here.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his
Here is
personal
your winner,
highlight reel because he was on fire.
Wait a minute. What is this about? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
DDT! That might just be the final nail in the coffin. This is the Miz's chance. And scene.
Skull-crushing finale!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker.